Welcome to week 3. Last week 2 was great for me because I won against Hack, but he only scored 79 points, so tough week. Lots of injuries, lots of bullshit.
We're gonna go over week 2, but we're gonna talk about week 3 coming up. We'll start at the top, Josh and Hack.
I was actually really scared because these two running backs are awesome.
I did say you were gonna win,
You did.
and that happened. You were wrong yet again.
I got lucky.
Yet again. No, Hack scored 79
Brandon
points.
Marshall.
You literally have to set your lineup to suck to score 70. You know how like when Christian when Christian doesn't want you to know what like his projected score
Oh,
is,
he fucks with
and
his
so he
lineup.
puts up his crappy lineup.
Oh yeah.
That was Hack this week, but that was his starting lineup.
He forgot to reset it.
He just it was bad. So you got the big win.
All right.
Peyton Manning
Scores
has an
26,
amazing first half of every game.
and then does 1 point or 2 points the second half. Awful.
I mocked you for it last time, and it bit me in the ass.
Him and Brett were making fun of me, and I'm like, watch, and then it happened.
All right, Josh, you beat Hack. Dunzo.
1-1.
Next, I'm gonna save this game because I really like this game. We'll go to next. Nick and Joe. Just a strong performance by Nick. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Jordy Nelson.
Jordy Nelson did good. Crabtree scored 25.
Calvin scored 20?
Calvin scored 18. Bennett scored 18.
It's hard to go
My
against that.
defense scored 18. My kicker scored 15. Just a tough week for Joe.
Tough week, Joe.
He'll get back on the horse. Caesar and Christian. Relax, Caesar.
Pump the brakes.
I know you're feeling good right now.
2-0.
I know that you're feeling good.
He's been scoring high, but
Relax.
yeah.
I am not going to proclaim that Caesar is good yet. But it's close.
It's close.
It's getting there. He gets to
Right.
3-0. I'm have to say he's good.
Oh god, wouldn't that be awful?
Brett Robinson. Brett had no business winning this game. He should have lost. In my mind, he's 1-1. He's 0-2. He should have lost.
Robinson 1-1?
He should have lost. Because if Jamal Charles plays, he loses. He loses.
Yeah. But he didn't, so.
I mean, yeah, he won. And you got to get wins when you can get them. I know. But
Take it where you can take it.
take it where you can take it.
Take it where you can take it.
Take it where you can take it. You heard it from this guy.
Shooting off the hip.
Robinson's going to be fine. Brett's going to be fine. We'll see what happens. Jason and 1. Jason is the absolute worst 2-0 player I've ever seen.
His team is terrible.
His team is terrible. His team is the Kansas City Chiefs of our league. Remember last year the Chiefs were like 7-0, 8-0?
Yeah.
But everybody wanted to play the Chiefs in the playoffs because they knew that it was fucking a mockery? That's Jason Carbajal.
Okay.
He's 2-0, but everybody wants to play Jason. Jason, Caesar, and me are undefeated.
You know what he's going to say? He's going to be like, whoop, I scored the points.
Jason, me, and Caesar are undefeated. Who do you want to play those 3?
Oh, Jason.
Jason. 1,000% Jason. 1,000%. Robinson and 1 are 0-2. I would probably rather play Jason at this point.
Yeah.
That's just... 1 should have won. AJ Green scored 0 points. AJ Green averages 8 points a game since his rookie year. He scored 8 points a game. Every game. In non-PPR. That's his average.
That's really good.
So, Jason got lucky. Period. End of story. No questions asked.
Yeah.
Jason got lucky like a fucking scumbag. Steven and Larry!
Poor.
You know why this year is great, Josh?
Because Larry sucks.
Because we're going to have a new champion. Because there is 0% chance
Larry's going to win?
that Larry's going to win.
His running back are in deep trouble.
Larry, there is fucking 0% chance you win this league. 0%. See this PlayStation? You ain't getting this bitch. It seems fucking garbage. Terrible. Get out of here.
Strong words.
Josh, what do you have to say to that?
That was pretty awesome.
Fuck out of here.
I'm waiting for Larry's rebuttal on this. Because I know this.
His rebuttal's gonna be, dog,
I'm the king.
I'm the king, and I didn't want to win 2 years in a row because
Give the peasants a chance.
I'm a piece of shit. Fuck out of here. Your team's terrible. Doug Martin was the worst pick of the year. You're done. You're done. This is the pen of permanence.
All right.
Done. Marked you off. You're done.
Done for the year.
Done for the year.
All right. You're already out of the playoffs.
You're out of the playoffs.
Don't bother.
So after 2 weeks in the WWF, 4 1-1 teams. Nick is 2-0. Joe is 0-2. Anybody's race. Too close to call, I would say.
Yeah.
WCW. You've got 2 2-0 teams. One of them is good, potentially, and one of them is awful in Jason. If Jason goes 4-9 for the whole year, I would not be surprised.
Starts losing?
If he just starts losing, those wheels come off.
I don't know. He's so savvy on those waiver wires.
Yeah, you know what, guys? We're gonna we need to make a rule.
Jason can't pick up anyone?
No, here's the thing. I hate the fact that people can sit at home and pick up players while other people are at work. It just upsets me because, Josh, you were at work.
How does that work? I had no idea what was going on.
No idea. He comes home, finds out AP suspended. Asiata's been gone for 3 fucking hours. How is that fair? How is that fair?
How does the guy with 2-0 get Asiata?
He's undefeated. He picked up 3 players with the waiver wire. Then he goes and picks up another player when other people hadn't picked up anybody, but they were at work.
And then all these people bitching like, well, why doesn't the good teams get to go waiver wires?
Yeah. The whole argument last year was that no good teams could pick up anybody, blah, 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 blah.
Well,
this is just...
same rules.
This rule has got to go. This has got to go. We got to make waiver wires every day so that people have a chance. Breaking news doesn't mean run to fucking ESPN. Run to their breaking. When you say breaking news, the first thing people do is run to their fantasy football app. That's stupid.
Yeah, because half the team,
half the league doesn't fucking work during the day.
Yeah.
So when shit happens, they're home with their thumbs up their butts. I mean, I'm my thumbs up my butt. I'm not gonna say it's not.
Yeah.
I happen to be working that day, ironically enough, but it just seems so shitty. Steven was the number 1 waiver wire pickup, I believe, because he hasn't picked up anybody the whole week, I believe, and he should have gotten Asiata, or had a chance to, anyways.
At least
if he didn't want him, fine.
Yeah, but did he put it in the waiver at all?
I don't know.
Or was he?
Now listen.
I don't know.
Listen.
Whatever. That AP.
Jason's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit for a lot of reasons. Because he picked up this player does not make him a piece of shit. The situation is shitty, and it just so happened that a piece of shit took advantage of a shitty situation.
All right. Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. So next year, we're probably going to make a change. If you don't like it,
tough shit.
I don't give a shit. Call me Triple H. In this situation, I'm probably going to change it.
Probably.
All right.
Well, all right.
Week 3's coming up. We already had one game that had some significant
playmakers. Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, anyone that had Atlanta.
Anybody
players.
not on Josh's team had a significant game.
I had Harry Douglas because Ronnie White was out, and everyone else did good except him. He did okay, but he didn't do what I thought.
You're playing Larry this week, and you're up by 20.
But it's Seattle versus Denver.
But
that's how this game's going to end up.
On the plus side, Larry's team sucks, so you're never out of it.
Except with Julius Thomas, but I have Peyton Manning, so it kind of evens out. I like it.
Larry traded Demaryius Thomas
What?
for Andre Johnson and Bernard Pierce.
What?
Is that the worst trade? Is that going to be the worst trade of the year? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be, right?
It's probably the worst trade in the past 4 years.
It's up there.
It's definitely top 3.
When I saw it,
who did Demaryius Thomas go to?
Christian.
Who already has Julio Jones? How? Wow. I feel bad for the other division. I'm glad that I don't have to face Demaryius Thomas anymore.
You never had to face him at all. That's like Larry took a bazooka and gave it to Christian, and Christian was like, here's a super soaker. Right?
You know what? Hey,
right?
Christian is one of those traders.
This is Christian. This is how Christian Diaz and Jason Carbajal trade. Hey, I like your starter. My bench is loaded. Who do you want?
Hey, Andre Johnson is a starter.
I know. No, I know.
But
Does Larry not know that Bernard Pierce is hurt? He traded for a hurt player.
Oh, okay.
And does he not know that Ryan Fitzpatrick is the quarterback?
Dude, Christian, I love you, buddy. Except when I have to face you. But right now, I'm loving you.
That was...
Because you're giving me hope.
That was the...
Giving me hope.
The WWF got significantly weaker, and the WCW just got significantly stronger.
Yep.
Because Larry, his team's already in shambles. He had to make a move with Doug Martin out.
Who is Christian facing this week, anyways?
Well, let's talk about that.
All right. Let's talk about that.
Jason's not undefeated anymore.
Oh, you're so fucked, Jason. Christian,
Jason got 41 points from Julio. You're out of here, Carbajal. At least I don't have to say you're the worst. I can no longer say Jason is the worst undefeated player anymore. He's now the worst 2-1 player ever.
Christian's got the win. He's got it sewn up. Is Christian that much better than everybody else in that league now?
No.
Oh, Caesar's still very
Caesar
strong.
has a good team. I
still believe in Robinson.
It's too early to tell.
All right.
It's too early to tell. If Drew Brees starts playing like he used to, and Brett's team is just as good with Dez and Alshon Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's too early to tell.
Speaking of Brett,
he's playing Caesar.
Woo!
And Caesar's up by 30 points already with Matt Ryan.
That is brutal.
That's tough.
That's tough. Who's Brett's quarterback?
Drew Brees.
No. Hey, you know what?
Drew Brees could go for 50 points.
He could, because they're playing against my Minnesota Vikings.
And they're playing at home. And they're playing at home.
As much as I don't want New Orleans to win, they're going to.
And they're going to be pissed after last week.
And Minnesota has no run game, so they'll be throwing.
Minnesota has no heart.
Gosh, damn it.
But I still think Caesar's going to win. Because he's up by 30 already. That's just too much.
It's a lot. Well, Brett lost Ryan Matthews. He was another running back that.
Oh yeah, Ryan Matthews. Do you think Brett's going to start Sean Green this week?
He should not.
No chance.
No.
What you got?
Maybe he should start Sammy Watkins because he would have.
All right, Joe or Hack?
Oh.
I can't pick Hack. He scored 79 points.
Okay, wait. What did Hack score in week 1? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Well, you talk and I'm going to look it up.
Fine. Look, Joe's going to win this week, and I don't think
Joe's got a strong.
It's going to be that. I think Joe's going to win quite handily, to be honest with you.
Because look, Hack's got Tony Romo, Matt Forte, Giovanni Bernard, Kendall Wright, and Keenan Allen. Those are. Kendall Wright's kind of awful. It's alright. I picked him up in another league. And he has no defense currently. But, it's alright. It's alright.
Hey, like I said,
Joe's going to win it?
Joe's winning this week.
Joe did start Bobby Rainey, which got 13 points.
He could have had more, but he fumbled twice.
He did. Ooh, Joe's got DeMarco Murray, and he's been...
DeMarco Murray.
DeMarco Murray's been...
DeMarco Murray is what Adrian Peterson and Jamal Charles should have been.
Is Russell Wilson going to light up Denver?
Well, yeah, Denver's defense sucks.
Ooh.
All right.
Next.
Nick and Steven Apodaca.
Oh, Steve. The AP situation,
that's brutal.
It hurt
You
everybody.
can't lose your number 1 pick.
Dude, they lose number 1 pick.
It didn't. So in 1 week's time, we lost AP from our division, and Demaryius Thomas left our division.
Wow. Oh, shit, yeah.
That's a good week for WWF, I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much.
And Ray Rice. If he would have come back.
No, Ray Rice was on Jason's team.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had him.
No.
Sorry. No. Oh, my bad.
But either way, I'm liking how this is working out for us.
For you. That's what he means, for himself.
I'm picking me.
Oh, gosh.
Shockingly.
Wow.
I'm
you know what? I'm an environmentalist, and I'm so tired of your smog. It's fucking unruly.
Next game. Juan and Robinson. They're both 0-2.
They shouldn't be.
They're both better than Jason.
One, if AJ Green plays, he has a better chance, but if he doesn't, I think you're going to lose.
That's easily the most hard-hitting analysis I think I've ever heard you do.
Thanks.
So you're saying if Juan's number 1 pick plays, he'll do better?
He'll win.
Where did you come up with that? If his number 1
off the top of my head, buddy.
His number... What the fuck? That's your analysis? If his number 1 pick plays, He's gonna do better.
Yes. He lost because he didn't have AJ Green last week.
Are you gonna tell me next that the sky is blue? Are you gonna tell me?
It's partly cloudy, just so you know.
God, that is some. Well, what about Robinson? If Jamal Charles plays, is he gonna do good?
He'll do better. I don't think he'll win.
So you're taking Juan no matter what.
Only if AJ Green plays, I think Juan will win.
If AJ Green does not play,
Then he loses. Tough analysis right there. I should work for ESPN. Enough like that.
Look at this. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. Josh is definitely gonna win.
Because I'm going against Larry. Because
Larry,
scratch off Larry. Larry, you should think about trying to win.
do you think?
the
Hey,
second
here's a question. Do you think Terry Gale would come back when we kick out Larry next year?
Absolutely.
Because might as well. Because that's Larry's management skills are fucking shoddy at best.
I do like his antics though.
I hate Larry. Nick and Steven, I think I'm gonna win this one.
Yes.
Joe and Hack, I'm pretty confident Joe's gonna win this one. Caesar and Brett, it's gonna take a lot for Brett to win that one.
Caesar's off to a great start.
Christian and Jason, this one's already done.
Christian already won.
That's already over. And Jason's like sitting there at home, he's like, no, fuck you guys. No, fuck you, you're out. You're done, you're out, you're lost. Juan and Robinson, that's tough. This was gonna happen. You're gonna tell me if I'm wrong about this.
Okay.
Brett's gonna be pissed all day.
Yep.
Hack is not gonna return a single one of my text messages.
That's true.
Steven's gonna put up a naked chick on Facebook.
I don't think anything wrong with that.
Larry's gonna put some dumb video up about peasants and
Being the
king and sucking dick.
Alright.
And that's it. That's what's gonna happen. Grumpy Brett, absentee Hack,
Brett's gonna be so grumpy.
naked pick Steven, and asshole Larry.
An asshole Larry.
Week 2 was full of surprises. Week 3, we just told you. You don't even need to worry about it because we just told you what's gonna happen.
I guess we don't have anything to do on Sunday.
My favorite thing is that Christian is gonna fucking kill Jason. Kill him, right?
He should.
Good job, Christian.
That is an amazing trade.
Hey, you come over on Sunday, Christian, you got to drink on this guy.
Yeah.
Mikasa, Sukasa, I'll give you a drink.
Just don't invite Erica because, good lord, man. She was
she's like Tom Cruise.
all of us.
Hey, she was like Tom Cruise on Cocktail.
Boosh. I don't think I've ever had so many shots in my entire life. In one sitting.
That was fun.
And I was still okay. That's kind of scary.
Alright, there's week 3 in the books. Next week will be a quarter way through the regular season almost. So we're gonna do a quarter year in review. We're gonna do power rankings for the year.
Ooh.
We're gonna do
so many people are gonna get their fucking feelings hurt.
their buttholes sore.
Sorry.
Are they gonna get sore vaginas?
Oh, I'm gonna have sand in my vagina for sure.
If you win, you'll be 2-1. When you win, you'll be 2.
Yeah, but if anyone else reviews these power rankings, obviously I'm Mr. 12. I'm dead last, which is fine.
Look, there's a chance that you still are number 12.
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah, absolutely.
There's a chance that you are still number 12, Josh. We'll also make predictions. Even though my predictions never work out, I do have a prediction.
Your predictions for wrestling never.
I do have one prediction, and I said it before the year started, and goddamn it, I'm sticking to it. Larry, you are not going to win this year.
Not going to make the playoffs.
Sorry ass team. Even if you backpedal into the playoffs, your scrub ass team. 0% chance.
So if somehow Larry gets into the playoffs, because this whole divided divisions instead of one division, one, you son of a bitch. Yeah, we should probably change that rule next year. You know, best for business.
We'll see. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that one.
Larry, how the
What's your question?
Well, if Larry gets in like Juan did last year with a losing fucking record,
Yes.
I think we should probably change the divisions.
Well, let's see what happens. Listen, it's too early to tell.
It's really
My greatest hope is that Juan's team has a good record and he still misses the playoffs.
Yeah, that's
And then somebody else has a shit record and they make the playoffs. That would be ideal.
What if I made the playoffs with a shit record? That would be fantastic. Somehow.
If his brother made the playoffs and he didn't, and then you got in with the worst record, that would just be like a dream come true. That would literally be
That's cherry on top.
a great year. Larry doesn't make the playoffs. Jason doesn't make the playoffs. God, what a great year that would. That would be a great.
I would be
year.
so happy if I made the playoffs. I'm just shooting for playoffs. You guys are playing to win. I'm shooting for playoffs. I'm in a 3-year slump.
I'm shooting just to win games. All I care about, week to week.
Maybe, you know what? I should talk to Christian, because apparently he knows how to trade. And
No. That was a terrible trade. Larry, you should make trades with Larry.
I should.
Who does Larry have that's good? Julius Thomas. Why don't you offer him? Who do you have on your bench? That's the first question if you want to trade like Christian.
Okay. All right. I got Walker on the bench.
This season's over for Larry, and this episode is over for us.
All right.
Josh.
See you next week.
Knuckleheads.